Hey guys, this is What If here. I just want to make this video just to let you guys know what the next Let's Play will be, and as you've seen the title, you already kind of know what it is. And yes, it is going to be NASCAR Thunder 2003 Career Mode. I hinted this at the end of the NASCAR Thunder 2002 video. Pretty obviously, I just said it blatantly, but that's the next game I'm doing, and yeah, I'm going to do it. So, before I do, I have to make this video, what you're watching right now, is something, it's going to be a little bit different than what I've done in the past. So I want to lay the groundwork down and let you guys know how it's going to be formatted, how it's going to be done, because there's going to be a little bit of changes. I want you guys to know what's up with it. So basically the big change with this game is that there will be a full-blown custom setup for the career mode for all the races, yes, including Daytona and Talladega. I did a couple of practice career modes. I did one with default setup and one with a custom setup, so I'll talk about the default one first. Oh my god, the season with the default setup is fucking brutal. I mean, it is so brutal to the point where it's not going to be entertaining for any of you guys to watch. I was 43rd in points out of 44 cars, and the person in 44th in points did not even race the full schedule, so yeah, it was that bad. And most of the races I was in the back last or just by myself. So that alone, I get it. I know that in a career mode, it's supposed to be tough, it's supposed to be challenging, but I can't I can't just do races where I'm just in last and nothing's happening. Like, that's how a lot of the races kind of pan out, and for me to at least have some kind of fighting chance, I have to use a custom setup. I did a test season with it, and it was much more reasonable. I ended up getting like 23rd in points. I got a few top 5s, top 10s, kind of like NASCAR Thunder 2004. Don't worry, the game will still kick my ass to a whole oblivion, but it's going to be at least more reasonable, because it's fucking brutal. Career mode on NASCAR 2003 is fucking brutal. I forgot how difficult, I don't know if it's the AIs are difficult or the tire fall off is just too extreme, or whatever the case may be, but I am going to be doing it like that. I will be leaving a link in the description of this video. It'll be the site I'm using as a reference for my custom setups. I think it's like the IGN Frequently Asked Questions NASCAR 2003 site, or whatever it is, so you can look at that. For the most part, the suspension and downforce I'm going to leave unchanged, like what the site has, so that's not going to change. I messed around with the tire pressure, so they're always at 22, and the only difference I really made is some changes to the wedge here and there at certain tracks, and the gear ratio. First, second, and third are relatively the same as it is on the site, but fourth gear will alternate due to the upgrades in the car that you'll be getting and I'll be getting. So the fourth gear will kind of change a little bit, so it's not going to be exactly like the site, but I think 80% of it is what I'm using, so I just wanted to leave a link and so you guys know where I'm using this from. So credit to whoever made that site or article or whatever, because without that page I don't know how I would be able to do career mode. So that's the basic format. Still gonna be on legend difficulty, still gonna have no assists. It's gonna be 10% race lane, cautions on, damage, pretty much everything like NASCAR 2004 had. So that's I say it was major changes, but I mean, as far as career mode is concerned, this is the first one I'm doing that is going to be using a full-blown setup. I've done Let's Plays like NASCAR 14 and 15, where I've used a full custom setup. As far as career mode is concerned, I've never used a custom setup, not a default. Jeez, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride, and it's definitely going to last more than one season. So it's going to be fun. At least I hope so. We'll see how it turns out. This game is fucking hard. I thought NASCAR 2004 was hard. This game is harder. Maybe it's just the driving mile isn't like as good as 04, and maybe that's hindering, or maybe it's the AIs are that good, or the tire fall off is too extreme. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to be just ecstatic with getting a top 20, if that, because it's going to be tough. So we'll see how this all plays out. Just wanted to give you guys a video so you guys know what's going to be going on with this. So hope I explained it well enough. That's really about it. That's all I want to talk about. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I will see you all when the NASCAR Thunder 2003 career mode begins. So I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.